Bienvenue, ici voir Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA PK26 sur PS5. Alors, je continue. Les finals, les finales de NBA contre Dallas. C'est parti. Match numéro 2.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. You look at the Mavericks, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
So here's Dallas' starting group. A pair of first overall picks in the front court, Flagg and Davis. Max Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the 5. Out to the right wing. And Flagg gets it to go on the assist from Irving.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
DeSumo outside. Chicago passing it around. A nice shot by Young.
MP testing out the extent of his range.
MP's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Irving. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Davis from long range. Sinks it from distance.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Pass to MP from downtown. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with you. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Ali.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
That's the flag. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Young. And here's White, defended by Christie. MP, that was good. Young's got 16 points now.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside Davis. Pass the Flagg. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. And that'll tie this game up.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Caruso, he's checked in for Mavericks. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Christie. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. A minute 58 left to play in the first. Davis, the pass to Irving. Davis with a screen on White. Irving for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Bulls leading by 3. White on the wing. No made baskets yet. Young can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often times than not.
Irving for 3. The 3 from Russell. Rebound by the Bulls. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
Irving against White. Caruso, right side. Again, the miss by Dallas. And Young has got the ball here for the Bulls. 6-point lead. White, good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And finished off by Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Caruso outside. Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. Over Buzelis. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Caruso.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Davis proving how effective he is from that spot.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
MP getting it done for the Bulls. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. Back after this.
Du premier carton. Il retourne sur le terrain. Il reste 4 minutes 10.
Buzelis is checked in for Williams. The Sumu comes in for Monroe. And MP subbed in for Joe. And Dallas with a change here too. Christie's checked in for Hardy. Nick Richards out there with Buzelis. Then it's James Harden. Then it's MP. And it's the Sumu in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of growth from Russell as a catch-and-shoot guy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He contributed 40 points. And, as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Buzelis. Uses the glass on the layup. Buzelis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Matkovic. Outside Russell. Off target from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. The shot by Russell, no good. Bulls leading by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Here's Flag. Dallas, no good that time either.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the line for him here. White, he's checked in for James Harden. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks trail by 7. To halt the run, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. To the paint. Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Irving against White. They get the rebound. And here's Caruso outside. The shot won't fall. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, I can tell fresh legs when I see him. Look at the young legs of MP getting out on the break.
Russell, the pass to Caruso. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Chicago. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Flag comes in for Russell. Chicago passing it around. Robinson passes to Young. Over to the wing. This one for 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Back to Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 7.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Nails it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's 31 seconds left in the second. Outside Christie. Back to Irving. Puts up a 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. White, good.
Aggressive on the interior. White takes the hit and completes the play.
Outside Irving. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Yeah, they're playing within themselves, getting to their spots and working the ball to whoever is open.
Efficiently. Looking at the series break. Thanks as always.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Max Christie. And it's Flag in at the 3. The small forward. Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Fires for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Outside Young. MP gets it to go for contact.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Irving, a screen on White. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. Second, Derek Lively.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Chicago on D. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here's Flag. Give him 8. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Young from long range knocks down the triple. Young's got 41.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And that one is hammered home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's White. That's it. Coming off an assist from Young. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Outside Christie. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by White.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tries to save it. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Russell's checked in for Christie. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Flag. Here's Irving. Fires from deep. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Chicago making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Substitution here for Chicago. Richards is checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Joe's checked in for DeSumo. And MP subbed in for White. Dallas also making some changes. Olenek's checked in for Lively. Caruso comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Here's Russell. That one a little long.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
MP, the pass to Williams. Fires the 3. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Over Young. The shot by Russell, no good. But if it goes, and here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Chicago ahead, leading by 17. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. James Harden out there with MP. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Martin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 50 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Russell for 3. Williams grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Russell's got the ball here for the Mavericks. On the wing, Davis. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Chicago with a rebound. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Martin. And here's Christie. Outside Russell. Dallas, no good that time either.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
MP, the pass to Harden. Back to Young. The 3-ball. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Russell from outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play
good. He hits again.
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
I mean, he's matched Elgin Baylor, and with Jordan's all-time record just 2 points away.
Robinson, he's checked in for Richards. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Davis with a screen on Williams. Caruso, the pass to Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major...
He got it again! Sensational!
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, one I'm sure we'll never forget.
In MP's quest for greatness, these are the moments that cement.
Connects again from distance.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable. The 3 from Russell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very
good. Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in 3-point makes for a playoff game. The 3, Hardy. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Young, the pass to Robinson. Outside Joe. Chicago passing it around. Pass to MP. 4 on the clock. And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do too. This is your job, MD, and it's hard work, but does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
Man, it is hard work.
Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Dominic. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Abeson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.